Hey everybody, welcome back once again to another Jurassic World, where we've unlocked a legendary pack thanks to the Herbivore Hazard Challenge. And yeah, let's check out what we have here. 300,000 coins, not bad. $500, love it. What kind of DNA do we got? Oh my god, that is brilliant. Oh, and a Microposaurus. Oh, Microposaurus. That is scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to amphibians to include in this park, huh? I mean, you're talking about something that's like super tiny. But hey, you know what? What the hell, right? Our free pack, nothing really in it, nothing doing. We will go ahead and collect this sucker who has been taking up space in the incubation chamber, just kind of residing there like it's his own personal mechanical womb, I suppose. And we'll throw our legendary Microposaurus in and watch him grow up in about 30 hours. So yeah, it'll be great to have him in. I think that actually might be the very last dino that we are going to unlock in this game. So there you go, a glimpse into the future. Spino is not happy because he's like, oh great, another bit of competition to possibly take away from my evolutionary cycle, right? Yeah, I know, Spino, we're working on it. We hopefully will be able to introduce the Spinoraptor here soon, but yeah, you know, I mean, we do have enough DNA. We will be able to put down like 2 more shortly. So that'll get us up to a 20. So yeah, I mean, we're close, Spino. We're close. We only need 4 more, and you'll be good to go. So here's to making that happen really soon. So let's go ahead and just talk about some stuff going on. We will be waiting on the Microposaurus to finish up in the hatchery. Don't know really what I'm gonna do as far as DNA goes yet, because like I said, I do wanna get Spinoraptor shortly, but I was thinking about maybe evolving our T-Rex, since it costs so much, just to help out in the battle arena and to harvest a little bit more DNA. You know, I mean, it would be nice to have something a little bit more powerful when it comes to a carnivore on the roster. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we could evolve our Metrorhinonicus, get him to like a level 40 or something, perhaps, or at least a level 30. It would always be helpful to have that additional force to be reckoned with when it comes to the amphibians. Sarcosuchus could also be that special little guy, a special little amphibian to help us out. So I don't know, we'll see. Lots of news coming up. Jurassic Park 2 plot is unfolding before our very eyes. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit. And yeah, Micro, he is the very last one. Holy crap. Well, there you go. There you go. My god. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we will be back here shortly with, hopefully, Microposaurus. Hey everybody, welcome back to the park, where, believe it or not, another arena showcase is going on. It's the Spinosaurus Arena Showcase. It's the beginning of the week here, and they figured, you know what the hell, let's go ahead and put another legendary pack up for the taking. So we're going to try to do that here shortly. Right now we have a little guy to focus on. It's Microposaurus himself, and honestly I think he should be a little bit smaller than that, but for the time being he is going to be a big boy in the park, and why not, you know? I mean, size definitely shouldn't be a little bit exaggerated when it comes to our creations that we're putting down here in the park, because after all, nobody's going to want to put down a practically empty cage to see something that's like 6 inches long, right? No, I don't think so. But honestly, I was trying to find a real definition on Micro's size, and I couldn't find anything. So I'm really just assuming that he's small in real life. I don't really have any facts to back that up, so I know that's kind of like hurtful as far as you know, calling him a small guy. But you could only assume that scientifically they would name him Microposaurus after realizing that he's a small little booger, you know? And it kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like he has the face of a small dwarfish animal, right? I would think so. So we'll go ahead and feed him, level him up before we jump into the Spinosaurus arena. And yeah, so he's here. Go ahead and collect our free pack: meat, DNA, biologist, and Dippy. Wonderful. So Jurassic Park 2, making its way into the headlines as of late. The director, Colin, was talking about how maybe in the sequel the idea of turning dinos into an open source technology has been floated about, meaning that basically the genetic build of each dino would be in the public domain. So anyone with like enough money would now be able to clone a dinosaur. So you can have various entrepreneurs featuring, you know, Jurassic Parks with different unaffiliated branding popping up across the world, essentially, which would make for some interesting story plots. Maybe like if all the, I don't know, all the raptors suddenly broke loose or something. There was like an Ocean's 11 type escape from the velociraptors. That would be a little far-fetched, but you know what? Hey, it could happen, right? Hell, they're smart little bastards. But yeah, you know, I mean, there would be dinosaurs popping up really all over. I mean, you could think that Henry Wu would definitely have something else to do when it comes to like maybe genetic experiments. The idea of doing the military operations thing has been floated around. Definitely when it comes to what's his face? Vic Regard. The late Vic Regard. Q Kazoo. No. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that organization, whatever it is, would definitely be interested in getting their hands on some military velociraptors or something like that. Let's go ahead and focus on this for a second, just because I need to. Let's do Icky, and how about... Oh no, we can't. I thought maybe we could enter this without a Spinosaur, but that's kind of the idea of the challenge, so we can't do that. Okay. Well, anyway, the idea has been floating around about doing that. I think that it would kind of be cool, just like you know how they had the petting zoo in Jurassic World? Well, like, think of if a company such as Petco, okay? What if they got their hands on the ability to start breeding genetically altered pup-sized dinos and starting to sell them like pets to people all across the world? Like, they could sell pup-sized trikes and pup-sized stegosauruses and maybe some pup-sized brachiosauruses too. I don't know. But it would be interesting. I sure wouldn't want a pup-sized Pachycephalosaurus, because that would be a little disconcerting to have your pet like breaking through doors and crap, you know? Because you know they would. I mean, even if they're small, they'd still be able to break through a door, you know? So, but that could be said for the Stego too, or not the Stego, the Trike. Because think, I mean, the Trike, all he has to do is just back up and like, you know, ram it, pretty much. But so, I don't know. It's just a thought, but still, it'll be interesting to see how it goes, you know? I just am questioning what this means for our main characters, because, like, honestly, if there's all this technology around, they would probably be looking to hire someone like a Claire or an Owen to oversee their general direction, you know? I mean, Owen would probably be more like with the military side, whereas Claire might be an executive for Petco. I don't know. That probably is wasting her talents, but still, it's just, you know, tossing ideas out there. I mean, essentially, if they did do that, though, they'd be just mutated into like a Dr. Grant kind of character, because that's what he did in Jurassic Park 3. I mean, he was playing a consultantist before ultimately, you know, being rused. So, who knows, right? Who the hell knows? But it will be cool to find out. As we take down Spino number 2, only one more left to go. And I would say that he really doesn't have a chance now. I mean, he thinks he does. He's, you know, boasting his swagger, and he thinks, oh, you know, I'm on top of the world today. I think I'm gonna kick a little ass. You know, just destroy these amphibians. Speaking of which, as I die, that was a meat shield, by the way. What is up with Spino's tongue? Why is the back of Spino's tongue like a bright green? I'm a little disturbed by that, because I don't know if he like just ate a thing of like Flintstones popsicles or what the deal is, but push pops for Spino, right? No. So yeah, there we go. Spino's dead. Sarcosuchus celebrates, and we do too, as we get our second legendary pack with lots of freaking DNA. This is wonderful. Oh, look at this! And we get to level up another amphibian. Oh, it's magical, isn't it? I love it. I love it! Alright, so let's go ahead and toss him in. I don't care if it costs $10. We're going to do it, because it's going to take a hell of a long time. And there we go! There we go. So, we're going to have 2 new amphibians. That is going to do wonders for us in the battle arena, I think, leveling them up. And, yeah, you know, I mean, the question, where do we go from here, is continually asked. Like, who do we evolve? Who do we choose to evolve? I don't know, but we do need a better roster when it comes to battles, because I've been stuck on the battle arena 40 for quite some time, and it's because basically we don't have the power to get past it right now. So we're working on it, and we will continue to work on it, and in the meantime we will save up and see you guys next time here in Jurassic World.